Okay, everybody, so I've had a kind of eventful morning. I started out this morning having to take our little cats that have taken up home at ours. They're kind of feral, they'll let you touch them if you're feeding them, but that's it. But we took them to be spayed and neutered today because we just don't want to keep having litter after litter after litter of kittens around the house that it's hard to take care of that many cats. So we did that. They were not happy. I'm afraid they'll be mad at me when I go pick them up, but that's what I had to do this morning. So I rushed and got that done, and then I rushed to Anniston to a rummage sale today that was supposed to start at 7 o'clock. I got there about probably 9:30 or 10. It starts tomorrow. And that was an hour drive from our house to there. So then I was like, well, what am I going to do today? I saw a estate sale that looked fantastic in Albertville, Alabama, which is an hour in the other direction. I came here, it started at 8:30 and I got there at 12, and you still could not park anywhere near those houses because there was 2 houses in the estate sale. So I'm like, I can't do that. Because I got to get back and pick up the cats at 1:30. Well, I can pick them up starting at 1:30 and pick them up before 4:30. So I am here, long story short, or long story long, whatever. I am here at the Boaz Goodwill to see if we can find anything in there to flip online in our eBay store for a profit, or if there's any kind of treasures we want to keep for ourselves. So let's go. And I'm going to try my camera again today. Fingers crossed. This Goodwill has really a lot of clothes in here. That looks pretty old. I don't know if that would clean up or not. There's a lot of cars out in the parking lot, but not that many people in here, so. Ouch. Oh, I wish that wasn't messed up at the top. Hobby Lobby. 209. I don't know if you could ever make that look right. I just noticed my camera is over to the side. Sorry, y'all. So the shelves are kind of bare in here. I'm not seeing a whole lot. Please let me know in the comments if you see something I missed. I'm trying to be really paying attention to everything, but who knows. Today might be a bust. That's cute. 309. Put a little light in it. I don't know if I need that or not. 309. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking that today in here may not be a great day to be over here at this Goodwill. I'm not seeing a whole lot. I hope y'all see something that I missed and let me know about it in the comments. Gosh, looks kind of empty. No marker on that maker. You can't touch this. Boom, 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 boom. Las Vegas. Cute. Look, shot glass. Used to say something right there. Okay, y'all, this is kind of bad. All those little canister or liquor bottles. These don't have a price on it. This one's $7.19. And I say most of them are $7.19. That looks like that says Shiny Bright on it, but the rest of them do not. But is that worth $2 for one Shiny Bright? I think that one says Shiny Bright. The other ones, there may be one on that one, I think. The other ones don't. So I'm going to check those out and see if those will be worth $2.09 or not. Yeah, I'm not seeing a whole lot of other stuff. That light Santa really looks like he's missing some of the water. See if any of these are old. That looks like an old box. Those are $2.09 also. Look at the top of them. Pulled it out. Can I get it back in there? That is the question. Yes. What does it say? Made in the USA. So not Shiny Brights. Just made in the USA. So they are vintage, but I don't know. This looks newer. It's made in the USA though. I wonder if it's the true box for it though. Oh, those don't look vintage to me like those do. I saw a lady with some vintage ones in her buggy. I bet she got all of the good ones and left those because they're not that great. Box in the way. And those are not vintage at all. There's some more down there. Same. That's kind of cute. Spiderweb candelabra. I wonder if it's all in there. The little spiderweb candles are breaking all the pieces. So, without the candles, would it be worth anything? Yeah, sure. Saw this. I think this is Izod. Is that how you say that? It's vintage looking. Saw these boots. They look really nice. My baby's rolling away. But Blondo, is that how you say that? I'm not familiar with it, but $19.99. These shoes are cute. Naked feet. How much is that? $29.99. Saw all these hats over here. Decided I'd try to look through those. But I think they have $4.09 on each one of them. So I'm not sure, but I'll check all of them and see. Look at these Bob Ross socks. That's so cute. His hair. This is a neat looking hat, but gosh, it looks like they crumpled it all to pieces. I don't know if you could ever get that fixed or not. Never heard of that brand. I'm gonna check it out. Okay, everybody, so the Goodwill was not so good. My total was 10 something, and then she gave me back, I gave her the exact amount she told me, and then she gave me back $1 and something. I was like, are you sure you owe me change? Yes, ma'am. So, I don't know. But I will do a haul when we get home. Can you see the Goodwill sign? See ya, bye! Hey everybody, so I'm headed back to that estate or rummage sale this morning. The sun's just now coming up. I am a little later. It's 6:42, so I'm gonna be 30 or 40 minutes late after the opening. I forgot I had some stuff from eBay that I had to wrap up and ship out today, so it is what it is. We'll just get what we get when we get there, and hopefully there'll be lots of good stuff left. So let's go. So the parking lot was so crowded when I got here. It's a pretty good little walk up here to this. I guess this is their fellowship hall that they're having this sale in. I'm not sure. I've never really been to this one before. So let's go in here and see what all they have. Hello, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good.
Good morning. How are you? Good.
Wow.
We did our raffle before you leave.
Okay. This is a huge, I guess this is their gym, fellowship hall, all rolled into one. It looks more like a gym or something, but man, they've got a lot of stuff in here. Sometimes when I go to rummage sales and they have this much stuff, it's kind of hard for me to decide what I want to look at, where to start. Sometimes maybe I get a little overwhelmed when it's like this. Oh, this is pretty. Little nativity ornament. Oh, I like this one too. Wise man. I really thought that would be metal, but it's plastic. Since it's plastic, I don't think I need that. A lot of stuff. Oh, look at this. How cute is that? It's a music box. I wonder if it works. It's so cute. I love Cinderella. Looks like we're getting to the Halloween. Look at that. That's so cute. That's a little lamp. That'd take a big box though to ship it. Oh look, I see Christmas too. It mixed in with the Halloween over here. Oh, yay. Christmas, my favorite stuff. Let me look here and see what we can find. Saw this Disney projector. I think this puts it up like on the side of your house. Oh, it's broke.
What is this?
Do you see what I see? That says Radco Garland. So I'm going to check out this bin right here. See what we can find in here. That's cute. Oh, he's cute too. I wonder how many of these Santas there's gonna be. That looks homemade. Those are nice. Okay, look at everything I pulled out of that tote. These nativities look cute. That one looks older right there on the top. Check it out a little better and see about it. Oh, it says made in Italy, y'all. That football player is interesting, but man, the paint is a little rough. And it actually looks like somebody painted over it. I'm not sure about that. Pretty rough condition. Oh, look at this. Oh, somebody's messed up one of her eyelashes though. Look at that, it's gone or something. This is, oh, that's Fitz and Floyd. She's cute. Have to look her up, see if she's worth getting. Oh, this is nice. Oh, it's broken right there. What is this? I don't think, surely those flowers don't belong in there, do they? What is it for though? Made in China. I'm not sure. This little frog with the prince or the crown on is cute. I'm sure he's probably not worth a whole lot, but it's cute. Y'all see anything else? And I guess everybody has lots of mugs and glasses in all their sales and thrift stores, don't they? Oh look, Darth Vader, Santa Claus mug. Mama L. Foxcraft. That's Foxcraft too. These mugs are kind of pretty. Wait a minute, did that say Brighton? Yeah, $15 though. I didn't even know Brighton made any mugs, did you? Never saw those before. Back at the mugs to see if there's anything. That looks vintage. A liver? What in the world? Okay, that's weird. Already saw that one. What are these stained glass looking ones? It's beer. Well, those are kind of neat. This is pretty. Has some paint issues though. But it's pretty, $2. Oh gosh, let me break it. Sit back up here. Oh. That's really pretty. I thought that was going to be plastic, but it's not. These canister sets, is that really marble? Oh, yeah, that is so heavy. Oh my goodness. Look over here. New set of sheets. Twin size though. $5. Frames and mirrors. Willie Nelson.
I know. I know, scary a little bit.
Oh gosh.
I couldn't do that.
Me either. I can't draw a stick man and make it look good. Thought y'all might like to see some more of this artist's art that's over here. It looks like the same person did all these paintings. There's animal up there at the top. Pretty neat. A lot better than I could have done. Look over here in the linens. What is this right here? If I can get a hold of it. That's a pretty pattern. That's really pretty. Oh, it's got a big old stain though. Gosh. Whenever I come to these rummage sales, I feel like I have to do a quick step through of looking at everything and then do another slower one. I haven't seen these. There's no marking on it though. That's cute. Because I feel like the first time you look at everything, you're going to miss some things. And then when you go back through, you see things you didn't see the first time you came through here. So sometimes I do 2 or 3 laps around a rummage sale just to make sure I try to not miss anything. Some salt cellars. 4 of them. Look at this spinning wheel. Man, that thing is huge. I would not be able to ship that thing, but wow, that's nice condition. Thought y'all like to see it. Go back through the Christmas just to make sure I hadn't missed anything over here. Did y'all see something that you thought I should have looked at or bought? Let me know in the comments. These dishes are cute right here with a nutcracker on it. Still wondering if I've missed anything. I hope I haven't, but you never know. Look at this Santa. Get this off here before I knock it off. Is his beard straw? It looks like he's a really bad smoker. Oh gosh. This is $50. Still don't see anything else. Back at the glasses, see if there's anything I missed here. Here's a Kentucky Derby glass. What do they put in that? Mint juleps? Is that what they have serving those? Never been there.
Those are cute.
This is cute. Hey, that's cute. 50 cents.
Sorry.
Oh, but the little light's bent on it. Nearly broken. But if you tried to straighten it, it would come off. This glass little trinket box is cute. Oh, knock him over. That's a carving with the artist's name on the bottom. For $1? Yeah, I think I'll get that. Oh, look at Jesus, but he's got some spots in the paint. Okay, so 2 hours later and $33. I've got a pretty good bit. Let me turn you around and show you what I have. You can see the church in the background. We were way down there at the sale. There it is. These bags are full, but the deal of the day is that light up nativity for $2. I love this little Santa for 50 cents that somebody did. Well, I pulled his top off. You see him down in there? Is he not so cute? 50 cents. Then those tins were really cute. This says made in Italy, and I think it was $2 or $3. This Lennox was $2. I think they charged me $1 for those heart grapevine things. This little homemade angel was $1. I got an Elmo back there from 2002 for $1. I mean, just such cute stuff. Okay. Okay, everybody, so here is my huge haul from the Goodwill today. And I looked over the receipt. The only thing I can figure out is why she gave me back change is she must have quoted me the price before she knew I was doing cash, and then that dollar and whatever back was my cash discount. So good thing to know. And remember, going to Goodwill, they'll give you a little discount for using cash. So I was like, hey, I'll take it. So I got this. Is it Lacoste? Is that how you say that? I'm not sure. It's a little crossbody. It looks vintage to me. I think I saw that it was made, I can't remember. But anyway, I think this is legit. Or I hope it is. That looks a little dirty. I hope it'll clean up pretty good. But for $6 something, I think that'll be okay. And I am going to put up on the screen, you know, what I find the comps for. I'm not going to wait till I get everything listed in my store. So it'll be something that I find, you know, that somebody else already has listed or sold. And then these are the 2 packages of vintage looking Christmas ornaments. And I'm not sure if any of these are shiny bright. Let me take these out and kind of separate, if I can, what's shiny bright and what's not. Okay, so I ended up with just 3 shiny brights. And it's this Christmas greetings, this peace on earth, which it has some issues. And then this one, and it has a little issues too of the coach, stagecoach or whatever. And then I had one Department 56. I didn't even really know they made glass ornaments like that. But now, like all the rest of these, they kind of look vintage. And those that have that Merry Christmas on it, and it just doesn't say anything on the top. But they look vintage. But I'll probably lot a lot of that together, but I'll just post ones that I find. So there we go. That's our haul from today at Goodwill in Boaz, Alabama. Okay, everybody, so here is my haul from the church rummage sale today that I thought started yesterday and still ended up being late today when I went back for the second time. And my total was $33. I'm going to start right here with this big, huge grapevine. $2. Isn't that so pretty? Like, even if the lights don't work, which I hope they do, but even if they don't, that's worth $2 to me just to look at. So let me stop right here and plug it up and see if it works. Yay, it works. Yay, I love it. Okay. Even when I checked out, the lady said, oh, somebody priced that wrong. And I thought, oh, you can't go back now, can you? I mean, it does have some issues. No, I guess that's made that way to go around that his hook. So beautiful. I got this purse or wallet for $1, and it's one of those keep safe keepers or whatever, and I need a new wallet, so that's for me. It looks like it hadn't even been used. Found this Lenox, the Snow Maiden. I don't know what else, 1993 maybe, 91, but it was 50 cents. It was made in Taiwan. It looks like it's in great condition. And sticking with the Lenox theme, this lady and man riding in the sleigh. Isn't that so pretty? And I tried the music box there. It does work. Now I'm hoping that dirty, whatever that is right there, comes off. But for $2, I thought I'll give it a try. Linux usually does pretty good, but we'll see. Got these 2 little grapevine hearts. Now, I don't know. I thought those would look pretty like sitting on a shelf or something in somebody's decorations or at their house or on a table maybe. I don't know. I just thought they were neat and that they charged me $1 for those. Got this. It's a set of 2 little canisters. It says made in Taiwan. But I just thought it was so cute. Look at Santa and the reindeer. And there's 2 of them, and the other one is smaller, and it's inside it, and it's just like this. And they were $1. Then I saw this one, and I don't know, it just looked vintage and old, and I really liked it. It says Decoware, but it does have a few little dents and dings and scratches, but I'm sure that's pretty old. It was 50 cents, and maybe that'll clean up a little bit. I'm not sure. Then look at that little angel that somebody I know just made. I mean, her hair, she's seen better days. But for $1, all that work, I just thought she was too cute to leave. Then I found this very heavy anniversary, a day of meaning. And it talks about your anniversary from 1990. And I mean, that is a heavy piece of brass, I think. And it comes with its own little stand. And it was $1. Then these 2 little baskets were 50 cents a piece. I didn't really need baskets, but I thought they were in really good shape and so cute. And I like minis of anything. I know that's kind of crazy, but if it's small, I like it. It's so cute to me. And then how precious is that little Santa? I mean, can you imagine the time it took to do all that? And they sold it for 50 cents. I'm thinking that it's on a Pringles can. Because doesn't that look like a Pringles jar to you? But oh my goodness, how cute. Uh-oh, I took his hat off and now I can't get it back on. Come on, Santa, work with me. There we go. Got this little glow, they call them glowworms still. Yeah, Lullaby Glowworm, Play School, 2009. I don't know if it works or not. I hope the batteries are not like corroded in there. I just thought it was cute. They charged, I think, 50 cents for that or $1. Then I found these little brass miniature frames. I told you I'm a sucker for anything in mini. They were 50 cents a piece. That one says solid brass too. Mini. I don't know. I don't see like a country or anything. And then this whole basket, or I got a bag of ornaments. And they charged me $10 for all the ornaments. Like some of these are just neat looking, and that's like on a stick. And look at him. He looks old. I don't know if I can comb his beard down and make it behave or not. He looks like he might have been glued on something else. Look at this one. It's kind of scary, Santa Claus. But like no markings on any of it, so I don't know if they're homemade. Surely this one wasn't homemade. That's cute. That one is wood. And these, I don't know what this is made of, but look at that. It's so cute. And there's Santa. And then this one, and I'm not sure I don't think they're a set, but I thought they could be listed together. And then I saw all these little fish ornaments. And then this reel or rod. And I thought that would be maybe a cute little set to list together. And then these little wooden, and I'm sure these are probably mass produced, I guess. But they did not have any markings on them either. Cute. Oh. But there was 4 of those. And then this garland, and it's so interesting. This is like, I don't know if that's some kind of resin or some kind of stone or what, but it's pretty heavy. And these little beads are kind of heavy. Cute. There was only one of them. I tried to look to see if I could find another one, but that was the only one I found. Then this guy is made in the Philippines, I guess, for $1. And this ornament, and it's like the blow mold stuff, I think. But he was pretty. Is Santa pretty? Or he's handsome? Or he's just cute. I'm trying to break myself from calling everything cute. Then saw this one glass ornament. And I looked in the box because it said, oh gosh, I can't remember what it said. I had a brain freeze. Radco. It said Radco garland. So I looked in that box. That was where I found that garland, but I don't believe that's Radco. And when I saw this, I was like, ooh, maybe that's a Radco ornament. But it does not have the star because their hanger, the top of it, is shaped like a star most of the time. And it has a little decoration that hangs from it. I'll try to include a photo somewhere right here on the screen that shows what the top of a Radco looks like most of the time. But that should still be pretty good even though it's not Radco. Then saw this cute little choo-choo train. And it is Old World Christmas. And they usually have that marking on them. And then this jointed metal Santa. So for $10, I think that's pretty good for that lot. And then I saw Elmo. And Elmo's dirty. I know he is. But this has sentimental. I just couldn't leave it there. Ethan had an Elmo. And guess what year this Elmo's from? 2002, the year Ethan was born. So this is just like the one Ethan had. So I couldn't leave him there for $1. Even if his eyes don't clean up. I mean, I'll just keep it if that, you know, if nobody's interested in it or it's not worth anything. He was just too cute and brought me back to Ethan being little. So had to have him. Got that web splat game, and you throw little spiders at this web that you hang on the wall. I'll probably do that at church and with my Sunday school class, I guess, for 50 cents. I mean, how could I not? Then this Disney Magic Holiday, I think it's like projects onto any wall or flat surface. Pixie dust? I guess it's going to be just stars and stuff. Let me see if that works. Yay, it works. Look at that. How cute. I don't think it's ever been used before. Look. But there's no, I thought there would be like a stand or a stop or something to put it on, but there's not one in there, so I don't know about that. But look, yay. Okay. Then we got this nativity, and I was trying to look at it. I thought this was broken, but the back is made like that. So I don't know. I can't make up my mind. It goes together in the back like that. But I tried to look it over and make sure, well, that sheet right there needs to be glued back down. But this says made in Italy on the back. Let me turn them around. See? I mean, it's seen better days, but is that natural? I mean, I don't know. But I just thought it was really pretty. And when I saw the made in Italy and $3, why not give it a shot, right? And then the last thing is that Creationary, and it's some kind of Lego game, and I opened it up, and the best I could tell, there may be a few Legos missing, I'm not sure, but I'll just see if anybody's interested in it with me saying not sure if all the parts and pieces are there. So this is what $33 got me today at the rummage sale. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you'll come back and see what I'm doing next week. And I hope you have a fantastic week. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Okay, everybody, so I wanted to hop back on here and tell you, I'm really going to try to get this video up as soon as possible, so I'm not going to wait till I get everything listed. I'll get on eBay and find like some comps that are listed on there right now of some other people, and I'll pop those up on screen for the one things that I don't have time to get listed before I want to post this video. So just wanted to let you know that, and I probably will start doing that more than try to string out my video until I get everything listed. I'll just post, a comp for it and make it quicker and easier for me to get all the videos uploaded, edited, and then uploaded. It's a lot of work. So just wanted to tell you that, and thank you. I hope you have a fantastic week. And if you haven't already, remember, subscribe. That'll help me out so much. There's a lot of people watching that are not subscribed. And if you will, just go ahead and subscribe. And then that way, if you hit the little bell, you'll get a notification every time I upload a video. So thank you so much. I appreciate each and every one of you so much. Thank you. Bye-bye.